Over to Hannah Richards, and she'll be talking about taking care of our physical health and actually telling us about some foods that help to prevent cancer. Welcome to the show, Hannah.
Hi, Chrissy.
So we're taking a break from the cooking today.
We are.
But you're still going to give us some great ideas for some food that we can eat to help prevent cancer.
Absolutely.
Tell us about it.
Well, I think the big general idea of eating to be healthy and not create disease would be to eat food that was grown and organic and seasonal and colourful and all these things. So some of the best things to create health and therefore not create disease would be my #1 favourite, broccoli!
Yes.
Absolutely. Broccoli's got something in it called sulforaphane, and this is a really potent compound to help boost antioxidant levels and ward off any kind of disease going. So it's a vegetable as well in the cruciferous family, so it helps liver and gallbladder and detoxification, and all these things are helping the body move really well, be efficient. So broccoli, you can steam it. Don't use a microwave. It's really important not to use microwaves when you're wanting to create health, because you get rid of all the nutrients.
Really? Well, even if you're just heating up just to...
I would really keep vegetables steamed or raw for the best, the highest, the optimal levels of nutrients and vitamins available. Then you've got things like grapefruits and red peppers.
Just before you get to the grapefruits and red peppers, though, can you give us a recipe idea for broccoli? How would you use it?
Yeah, sure. So you know people do cauliflower rice these days. Yeah. Well, you can do the same with broccoli rice. So you can either put your broccoli, you could mix broccoli and cauliflower into your blender, and so raw. Yeah. And then you can sort of shallow fry it in a frying pan with some coconut oil, and put your herbs and spices, pepper and salt, and you've got a really nice different variation.
That sounds nice.
And you don't need to cook it for long. It just almost needs to get wet with the oil, bit of heat through it, and then you've got a really great accompaniment to your chicken or your fish or whatever. You can also, because broccoli's got lots of water in it, you could mix it with some almond meal, maybe some egg, and make sort of vegetable fritters. And then again, fry them in a frying pan. You could do them with sweet potato, you know, a bit like you know how you make little beef patties, same with that. But just remember, they've got lots of water in them, so you almost have to squeeze the water out. Then you've got something called beta-carotene, and beta-carotene is a really strong antioxidant. So just remember, for you not to create cancer in the body or a state of disease, you want lots of antioxidants and not many free radicals. Free radicals are things like smoke, pollution, processed foods, and antioxidants almost get rid of kick out the free radicals. So anything...
some free radicals we can't avoid, can we? Because
we can't avoid them.
We live and...
Exactly, but the more abundant abundance of antioxidants we have in our lives, then we dampen down the free radicals. So grapefruit is a really lovely one with something called lycopene in it, like tomatoes have as well, again raw. So you could have a grapefruit. Grapefruit's not everyone's cup of tea, but you could freshly squeeze grapefruit with orange, and it's a super high dose of vitamin C in the morning, and the sweetness from the orange will counteract the bitterness of the grapefruit. Then you've got garlic, and garlic potential is just, it's sky's the limit for garlic. But if you had raw garlic, so you put a tiny bit of it in a juice, for example, a cold pressed juice, or even a blended juice, then you're getting really high amounts of this garlic. And garlic really helps keep the gut clean. And if the gut's clean, then we've got good bacteria, and good bacteria, again, it's going to fight off all the free radicals, all the baddies, all the pathogenic.
Does it have to be raw though, or can it? Because it really does stink, doesn't it?
Well, some people, interestingly, it's a bit like asparagus. Some people don't smell of garlic when they eat it, just like Sometimes, you know, when you eat asparagus, your urine can smell of asparagus.
That's just strange.
But the same with garlic. But anyway, no. So yes, if garlic is in your life in any shape or form, then it's a good thing.
Okay.
It's just the most optimal when it's raw.
Okay.
And it's also brilliant for the heart. So an old ancient way of medicinal healing would just be to chew on a garlic clove every day, and that would make sure that all the arteries and your blood vessels will keep nice and open, keeping you having a nice healthy heart.
Interesting.
So the take home is basically the brighter the colour of the food, the more varied food you eat. So a really good rainbow salad, a really lovely berry fruit salad that you could have for breakfast, peppers.
Yeah.
My favourite one is 2 peppers, a pepper, cut it in half, stuff it with lots of things, bake it in the oven, and you've got a beta-carotene delight of antioxidants.
Sounds amazing.
Vegetables are your best thing for anti-cancer. Hands down, they must be in your life, and they must be raw and steamed. They mustn't see the inside of a microwave. That's a big no-no.
Brilliant. Hannah, thank you so much for the great advice as usual.
Pleasure.
And we'll see you again soon.
Hopefully,
Thank
with some
you.
broccoli.
Yes, with some broccoli. Watch this space.